Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We've made it to episode 6 of the Room by Room series that I'm doing on my channel. This is in response, if you haven't watched the first 5 episodes, of numerous requests to do Let's Builds. And I do build a little bit differently. You see the great room there in the front, that's the teal color. I started on that room, and the way I build is I literally just create a room and completely decorate it without any other rooms, and then I just keep adding fully decorated rooms on until we have what I consider a surprise house. That's how I normally build. Again, that's explained in the first 5 videos, but that's just to get a new person up to speed in case you haven't seen them. So on the last one, we reviewed the house, but just to go over it again really quickly, we have a bunch of nice rooms downstairs. We have that great room, a kitchen, a laundry room, a bathroom, a stairway. There's that bathroom. I think that's my favorite bathroom so far. A master suite that includes the master bedroom, a closet, and its own bath, which I ended up making a vaulted bathroom. It has a high ceiling on it. And then we got the little girl's room finished. We got her bathroom, the stairway upstairs, an office, and I love how, I'll say it again, I love how this turned out with the windows up there overlooking the great room. So let's see here. What should we do first today? Obviously we're going to need to finish the back of the house. And I have no idea, just like I normally don't, what I'm going to do with it. So that's why this is called Room by Room. And we already have the master bedroom downstairs. We have the little girl's bedroom on the second floor in the front of the home. And I don't know, I'm just going to play around with this, and I'm going to see, maybe I need to make the hallway longer. I need to configure some rooms here. And at this point, I still don't have a clue what I'm going to do here. It's kind of an oddly shaped space. And that's the thing about once you build the first floor out, if you build the way I build, it can make things a little awkward upstairs. So I don't know that I want to put another small room there. I'm just going to play around with this. Let's see, that's 3 by 6. Do we really need another bathroom over here? I guess we would if we were going to make another bedroom. But if I was going to make another bedroom, it would need to be about this size here. And then possibly put, that would be a small bathroom, but it's doable. And then would I want to put another closet on top of the master there, maybe? Possibly if it was a bedroom. We have the black carpet in the office there, so I'm thinking about doing some black flooring here too. And again, anything you see may or may not be temporary. So I guess for now we'll leave the black carpet here. You can really sort of see how it's tiled out there too if you look at the pattern on the carpet. So I'm going to try to get something. You can still see it. That's just the way it is because they create the game in those squares. So I don't think there's any escaping that. And then there's the issue of what I'm going to do there. So I do like that I extended the stairway there. So I'm just going to assume at this point maybe I'll make that a closet. I'm not sure. And we're just going to have to see what to do with this. Because if I make it a bedroom, we would need a bathroom there. And then I don't know what I would do with the room off to the right. So let's find some wallpaper here. That gray is maybe a little too deep, I'm not sure. I'll try that for a bathroom. And obviously there's not going to be any windows in this room because there are really no exterior walls. So I'm going to put one in the bathroom there. And see, there's not really a good place to put a window there, so I'm not going to put any there. I mean, I could probably put one on the edge, but it would throw off the look of the exterior. So I'm just going to leave it alone and not put any windows there. Maybe I could make a theater room, possibly. out of that. I'm not sure. But I think I'm going to go ahead and get started on the bathroom while I'm making up my mind. Because even if I made it a theater room, you could always use an extra hall bath upstairs. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and focus on this room right now. And obviously the fixtures are going to have to be rather small and not take up a lot of space. And I'm not even sure if I want to use that toilet. This is going to be one of those days where I am really indecisive, I can tell you that. Yeah, we'll put that floor so it kind of carries through there. But I did put that tile in all the other bathrooms, so here I go again. I'm going to put it back. Yep. Alright. And make it like the one that's downstairs that had that tile in the wood walls, because I really like that room. I think I'm just going to make this bathroom the same theme as the bathroom downstairs, because I really do love that bathroom. It'll just be like a smaller version of it. Now I've got to figure out how to put these in here because it's such a skinny little space there. I do want to leave that window there because it matches up with the window below it. So maybe put the toilet here and then find a sink that won't take up a whole lot of space. I'm looking in my inventory here. That could work, but I'm going to have to move the toilet because that bathroom downstairs is the rose gold and I'm trying to go for that look. So the sink is still usable this way and it actually looks more realistic. So I think I'm going to leave it like this. And we have those the new washer and dryer there. Yeah, we just got that. I'm filming this in the middle of the 2018 holiday update, and as we work our way through the quest, we're getting these new things. So today was the day that I got the new washer and dryer. So I'm going to switch those out. Oh, look how pretty those are. Wow, I love them. Those are gorgeous. I love the wood tops. So now let's put these back in inventory and move on. See how easily I'm distracted? Okay. Let's see here. We have the new doors too. And put that there, see what that looks like. And what am I going to do with this room, you guys? I have no idea. Maybe make the bathroom door to that room. I don't know what I want to do with it, really. It's kind of big to be a bedroom. I mean, it would be a good size master, but we already have a master bedroom downstairs. So I'm still thinking about this. And I need to place a window to match the one that goes down below on the master in the hallway. That looks much better. See how I just sort of tweak things when I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with the next room? And that will probably cancel out the need for, at the end of the series, to make an extra video on odds and ends, like I was mentioning on the last episode, that I may or may not have an extra episode to put finishing touches on. But I've pretty much done that as I've gone along on this house, so I don't think I'll have the need to do that extra video. If I was to guess, there'll be this one and probably one more to do the exterior. So we're almost there, really, if I can just decide what to do with these extra rooms upstairs. I've had a couple of houses, I haven't made videos on them, where I really didn't need to use the space, some of it on the second floor. So what I did, oh, I like how that looks too. What I did was I just took it and made it attic space so that it was obvious, like if someone visited my town, what I was doing with the space. I would just put a wood floor up there and put unfinished walls. Not the drywall, not the no wall look, the unfinished walls that we got a while back that look like they're from a basement. And then I would, I like that mirror, I'm going to put that in the master bedroom. I would just leave it as attic space, and then if I moved a larger family in, or if it was a home for just a young couple or a single person and they ended up getting married, then I would take the attic space and just turn it into a room. So that way the house was finished, but it still had room to grow. I'm going to try to have a theater here and see how that goes. And then if I don't like it, I'll change it. I think I've made 2 homes with these in it, and we've had these a while now. I mean, what, 4 or 5 months probably, maybe longer. I put a home theater, not in my, in my pink and black mansion. I didn't use the theater system, but I did use the theater seats. I think it was the Movie Star mansion, which you can check out that video, that I made a really, really nice home theater in, and I did it in the red and black, and it came out really, really nice. So we're going to try this and see if I like it, and kind of go from there. But then what would I do with the room beside it over there on the right? Do you see how there are pros and cons to how I build? But I just wanted to make this series so that you could see how I did it, because everyone's asking, can you do a let's build on this home or that home or this kind of home? And as far as past builds, I can't do it. I cannot make let's builds, recreate them, because this is the way I build here. And there's no way after I finish this house, for instance, that I could go back and redo this. I mean, it would take me forever to do that, and I don't even think I could do it correctly. So let's try a fridge here, and we'll just do like a little bit of a theater, see how it looks, and take it from there. Looking for that popcorn machine. Is that in the decorations? I'm pretty sure it's in the decorations. Where is it? Meanwhile, we'll definitely put some candy in there. And where is the I want the red popcorn machine. But there are those speakers while we're scrolling. Take those, put those there. And you know what I'm thinking? If I make this a theater, how in the world would we get back to that back room? And I don't even need that back room. So that's the master closet underneath that. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that either. Real life here, people. I don't try to make everything look like it's just so easy and awesome to build, because to me it's not, but it is fun, right? So I'm still going to finish this up and think about what I'm going to do to get to that room behind it. So far I like the theater. It's really pretty. It's simple, but it's pretty. And of course, you need to darken the walls if you're going to have a theater, so there's no bounce back. And no, maybe that. Yeah, that's better than the whiter color that I had. So that looks really good. I like that. The red and black together with the white trim and the gray walls. That looks really nice. Looks like a real home movie theater. So that still leaves me wondering, maybe I could put the speakers over here and stick a door over there. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Unless maybe if I was to open this up, I could open that up and just make it like it has a tall ceiling. And then I don't have to worry about what to do with that space, right? I could just leave it open. And then we'll put some windows to match the bottom. But you know what? That gives me an opportunity, though, to put windows on the back where I couldn't before because of the closet shelves. So, and it took away my movie screen. I wonder why it would do that. It took away the home theater screen. And now it won't go back on. Why? It's still a wall, and the wall never disappeared. It won't let me put anything there, I bet. I mean, it fits, so I may have to go figure this out. Let me just sell that where I opened it up and see if I can put it back on now. And maybe just because there was the opening that I put. So it still won't. And it's just as it was before. I'm going to have to go fix this, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. And I decided just to take that theater off. And I'm going to do something maybe a little bit different here. Because it would not, no matter what I did, it took me literally 15 minutes. I even took the room off downstairs and redid it. As far as the master closet, nothing worked. It would not let me go back. Even though I took off the mezzanine, it still would not let me go back and put anything on that wall. So that is a serious glitching problem with the game. So I've decided to make an L-shaped hallway here. To match, you know, the one beside it. So it just, and put a doorway there and make a nice L-shaped hallway, and then connect I think I'm going to do a bedroom and bathroom. Well, we already have the bathroom, the closet there behind it. So I think that's probably going to serve this space a little bit better anyway. That way you can kind of wrap around and go into the other rooms of the house upstairs, if that makes sense. So yeah, I think that's probably going to work out a little bit better. So let's put, that gives us room to put a shower in this bathroom. Because it made the bathroom a little bit longer than it was before. And that is not rose gold, is it? Oh well, I'll see if I can figure something else out about that shower. But that, see, now that, where I have the hallway there now, and then that made a smaller room for that area, that's more like what a bedroom would be, a regular bedroom. So that's what I'm going to go for. I still don't know what I'm going to do with the area on the right. But I'm going to go ahead and put the bedroom door in and get the bedroom started. And I really do like how it's looking now. And of course the closet will be up there. So let's see here. Before I pick the carpet or wallpaper, I'm going to go ahead and make this a teenage girl's room. I love that pink and black bunk bed. So the office is kind of inspiring me as far as the pink and black theme. So I'm going to go ahead and do a pink and black theme for the teenager's bedroom. And then put some things in there that she would enjoy. I like these black nightstands with the magazines here. So let me line the bed up better, and we'll put that in. I think it's actually supposed to go the other way. Put that in because teenagers love magazines. And let's find her a dresser. I love these black dressers. And let me see here. I think I may still go with the black flooring in there, but I'm going to try something else first. Because you know me with the contrast. I love contrast. Try a lighter color carpet, maybe. See, that bedroom has the wood flooring. I don't know if I want to do the wood flooring in there. Let's try a lighter color of carpet first. And once I get it decorated, if I don't like it, I can always change it out. And then for her wall color, I'm going to put some kind of pink. No, definitely not that. We'll do the marshmallow color in there. So far, I'm liking it. And while I'm looking around here, trying to figure out what I'm going to do, I kind of got an idea about that room on the right, but I'm going to keep it in my head right now. But thank you guys, you know, while I'm figuring out what I'm going to do here, I just wanted to give you a huge thank you for sticking this series out with me. I guess if you've hung out this long, you enjoy Let's Builds, even though mine is a little bit unconventional. I just wanted to let you know how much I appreciate your, you subscribing, but even those of you who don't, who just watch the videos and leave such nice comments, you're encouraging, you're very sweet. And where this is a hobby for me and a creative outlet, Making the videos adds double time to your build, because and you want your videos, they don't have to be perfect, but you want them to be, fun to watch and all of that. And then when you realize that people do like them, it makes you feel really good. And you guys are so encouraging and so sweet. And I just love that you love to watch what I've made. And that really means a lot when when you have a hobby and then other people get to enjoy it with you. That just makes it that much more fun. So I just wanted to thank you guys very much for that. I appreciate it. When I get on and see a nice comment, it really does make my day. While I'm decorating, on a personal note, I'm a stay-at-home mom and I homeschool my children. We have 7, but we have 2 left at home and they're still small. So when I get breaks or at night, this is a really nice creative outlet for me, and I really have enjoyed doing this. I've had my channel now for 7 months and it's been nothing but fun. Absolutely no stress whatsoever. And if it grows, I continue to keep it the same way. That's my plan. Very simple, nothing flashy, just having fun with Sims Freeplay. So with that being said, again, I just wanted to thank you guys so much for all of your support and your likes and your very nice comments. So I'm just finishing up here, and I love putting those in a teenager girl's room because it looks like where she stores her beauty supplies, and that's so typical. And I've put a little workout area in there for her TV and gaming center, a stereo, and I think that's pretty good for a teenage girl to have all of that in there. And I'd love to put something on the wall here. Yeah, the pink flower, that's going to look good. And then you saw me a second ago putting the towel bar in the bathroom. And that's why I'm saying those little things here and there, I'm going back as we go and putting them in. And I'm not satisfied with this shower because to me it does not match at all. And I don't know where the rose gold showers went. I had gotten a lot of them from the architect homes and they're not in my inventory. I was checking it earlier. They're not there. I don't know where they went, but I'm going to go ahead, since the sink is black, and just use this black shower. I like it a lot anyway. And it's okay that it doesn't match the other fixtures because I think it brings out the black in the sink and toilet. So we have done the teenage girls room and I like it so far. And we finished the hallway, and we finished her bathroom, and now we need to do maybe her closet next. That should be a quick one. And I'm still thinking about the space right here, you all, because it is so out of the way. Do I make attic space? But I've decided I'm going to try, oh duh, I have to build a room here first before I put a mezzanine. I think I'm just going to open up that master bath. Just make it like it has a huge vaulted ceiling, because I don't need this space at all, and I don't just want to stick something there and make the house look cluttered unless I was going to use the space. So I think I'm just going to do this and then put a window here to match the bottom and the front. Of course, I matched it with the mint green wall, and there's no window because of the sink there, so maybe I'll put one over the sink and we'll see how that looks. Love it. See how beautiful that looks? So when you have a space upstairs that you're not going to use, open the room up below. I think that's a very good solution, just like I did with the master closet. Well, I was going to do with the master closet when we had a theater room, but that didn't work out, now did it? So I'm going to go ahead and make the teenage girl's closet here, which should be really quick. I always like to put several clothing ones, and then I always like to have the shoe shelf and the purse shelf in there, because to me that makes if you have room, that makes the closet complete. So we're going to put the purse shelf and the shoe shelf there, and then we will of course do the flooring and walls to match it. And I'm still thinking that maybe I want to do black in here. You see the contrast with the pink? I think that looks sharp. And then we'll do the closet wall in the same color of pink as the bedroom. And I'm liking this. We're almost finished with the house, and then we can, on the next episode, do the landscaping. Which, if you know from watching my other videos, I don't go crazy with landscaping. I try to make it look really trimmed and nice and neat and just enough to set off the house. But this is what we have so far. We're getting there. I love that. I'm glad that I thought to do that, because that takes, a room off that you don't need, and it just opens up that bathroom down there. And I love how this turned out, even though it's tiny. I love the L-shaped hallway. Very nice. I love, of course, this is my favorite part of the house, where you can look down into the great room from the office and the stairway. I really like that. And I think this has turned out well. Now remember, if you followed me through the whole series, I don't ever know when I build a home if it's going to turn out well or not. So this was a risk for me doing it in real time with you guys, because this could have ended up very badly like some of my builds do, and I don't do videos on those. So for me to do one and take a chance is pretty cool, I think. But I'm liking the outside, how it looks so far, and I don't think this is bad at all. So join me on the last episode. The next one is the last. Thanks, guys. Have a great one.